In June 2026, one of my favorite new CSS properties became baseline newly available. It solves the most frustrating problem I had with text areas. They have no idea how much space their content actually needs. And this became especially annoying in one of my recent projects, where I'm building a custom code box generator. I want to paste code into this text area and have the entire box grow automatically. That way, I end up with a useful tool for my video editing process, and I no longer have to design every single code snippet manually in Adobe. Now, while this problem is pretty specific, it does apply everywhere in modern web apps. Picture a comment section, a note-taking app, or a chat interface. They all contain text areas where people usually write more than just 1 or 2 lines of text. But as soon as they enter too much text, the default text area hides the content behind a scroll bar. So you can no longer see the entire message at once. I find this terrible. So what did developers do? They resized the text area with JavaScript. First, you reset the height of the text area to auto. This is important because otherwise the text area might grow when new text is added, but it will not shrink when the text is deleted. Then you read the scroll height of the text area. This is the actual vertical space the complete text content needs. And finally, you assign that measurement back to the text area as the new inline height. So every time the user types or deletes a character, JavaScript measures the content and updates the layout. And I know this is not the most complicated script in the world, but I'm very happy that you can now fix this with one line of CSS. On the text area, you add field sizing content. The default value of field sizing is fixed. Changing this to content tells the browser to calculate the preferred size from the actual content instead. When I type another line, the field grows automatically. When I delete text, it shrinks again. And of course, you can still customize everything else. You could add a min height to keep it large enough and a max height to limit how tall it can become. Here, I would use something like 3LH. LH represents the current line height. So this is pretty useful for text areas. Now you can also add a max height and set this to something like 10LH. So that way the text area can grow and shrink naturally, but it also has a minimum and maximum size. Now, one important thing to watch out for is the resize property. Text areas use resize both per default, which allows the user to drag this corner over here to resize the text area. The problem is, once we resize this text area, the field sizing will have no effect. When I add more lines of text, the scroll bars will appear again. It will no longer adjust the height dynamically. So I would probably set resize none when I want to use field sizing. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Click this video right here to learn another cool concept. My name is Fabian and this was Coding to Go.